Gospel singer and songwriter Ndumiso Shongwe was bitten by the music bug at the tender age of 10. His interest and love for music was sparked by the choir from his church that later propelled him to join the various music groups before he decided to go solo. And his debut solo album titled Ungisibele was produced and composed by Mluh Ninela, and then the 10-track offering feature songs such as Lalela, with Glorify and Emaphakedeni. Well, he joins me now in studio to tell us more about his career and his latest offering. Ndumiso, a very good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning, Simpiwe, and good morning to the viewers.
Take us back to when you were 10 years old and you discovered this thing in you that propelled you to take this route, the gospel music route.
Okay, in fact, umculo, it's something engikhule ngayo ekhaya. I think sakuncelebeleni kumawethu, and then at the age of 10, that's when ekhaya, then I had to start singing esontweni, and then ngabona ukuthi I know there's a talent. And then it came to a moment whereby nami sengikhula, luckily when I moved to Durban, and then that's when I met my brothers in Christ, MMS, of which we recorded Nabi album as a group. That's when I met Mr. Welcome Msweli, who's running the company, and recorded nayo Ungisibele currently.
You know, Ndumiso, when you've got a musical talent, you just have a musical talent. It's not confined to gospel, to R&B or whatever, but you decided to take the gospel route. Why?
Gospel or ukukholwa wena but ngisho ukuthi it's something uma angikhulisa ngakho. So since angasekho emhlabeni, I decided ukuthi since kuyinto engikhule ngayo, at least because I never got a chance to say thank you for ukungikhulisa again, then I decided to let me take this opportunity ngiqhube igospel ekuyinto vele ayisifundisa yona ukukholwa nje kahle. I take it as a legacy uma asishiyelana, since we don't have anything esingayikhomba sethu uma left us with this. So she left us with ukukholwa ukuthi nakho ukukholwa. So we know ukuthi without God akukho okungaphumelela empilweni. So I decided to let me stick with gospel, and then ngenze show ukuthi uNkulunkulu I serve him at all costs.
And the kholwa kwakho, it has yielded positive results. Now manje you produce a groundbreaking album.
Yes, it did. It did. Okay. Cool, but
all right. Now speak to us about your inspiration behind the album, the Ungisibele. What sparked the interest or the inspiration behind it?
First of all, as I've mentioned, it's not all about Ndumiso, but it's about people abeba recognize the talent Ndumiso, and then ngalithatha. Then I said again ngithathe le Ndumiso le, and then ngispread emhlabeni wonke jikelele. Somehow mhlambe khona imphefumulo engayisindisa ngokudumisa nje kuphela. As since we know ukuthi mawumculi izinto zakho sikhuluma ubhlungu obungaphakathi, izinto ezikuwena sikhuluma ngokomculo.
So if in the album, what do I expect to find? Is it is a praise album? Is it a worship album? Or is it a mixture of both?
Kuhlangene konke bhetwami nje, kuhlangene konke uzokuthola njengoba usumentionile ukuthi maningi amacula khona bolalela umqhele, and then liphelele uma ngibheke emuva uJesu khona. So amaculo nje ozowajabulela, and into engiyithandayo even nakubantu asebenayo album, i-response yakhona abahlela ngengoma eyodwa ukuthi no Ndumiso, we love this song, but omunye uzokutshela ngithanda track 7, ngithanda track 10, ngithanda track. So lokho kuyangigqugquzela ukuthi kushuthi kahle album yami iphethe into engaphilisa wonke umuntu. Yes.
So ngibani usebenze nabo nje kule album le, and what are their roles?
Ngisebenze ikakhulukazi nobaba Welcome Msweli ophethe company Khaya Music engirekhode ngaphansi kwayo. Ngasebenza noBhutlwazi, Bhuti Mluh Ninela, Sisbree, and uBhuti Sithembiso and uBhuti Jabu Dlamini studio, of which ibona labo bantu abenze lo msebenzi engisho ukuthi mhlambe without them bengeke kube impumelelo. Abadlala nje indima enkulu esikhathi sabo nepassion yabo bangilekelele, since I'm a new artist, benza show ukuthi umsebenzi engiwukhiphayo uzokwazi ukuthi ube sezingeni lokuthi wonke umuntu okhona eSouth Africa and namazwe angaphandle bakwazi ukuzwa and ba understand ngendlela efanele.
Yeah, you were born in Durban, right?
No. Ngazalelwa eSwazini, but at an early stage ngisemncane ngahamba ngayohlala eFolkrust, la ngikhulele khona, la ngifunde khona yonke into yami. Bangikhulisa nala nethalent lami lomculo liqale khona ukubonakala ukuthi likhona. Kwakhona futhi nabantu abangilekelelayo ukuthi likhule libe kulezi ngelikulona namhlanje. Yes, so kahlahle ngingasho ukuthi ngingane yaseFolkrust masidlalisa ke sayisibiza ukuthi VK.
And I see you've been moving back and forth between Joburg and Durban. How has this helped influence the way you produce your music?
Okay, ukusuka eFolkrust ngiye ePretoria or eJoburg kwakuwukuthi ngiyosebenza nje umsebenzi onormal. Yes, and then but ngathi uma sengimuva to Durban, then ngathi mangithola iproposal ukuthi Ndumiso sayibona potential sicela uzosijoina kwi-group MMS sikhiphe i-album sibe i-group ye-gospel, and then because vele ukucula bengifisa vele ukuconsideration as a career empilweni yami ngayithatha leyo opportunity. That's when I met abantu abangisizile even namhlanje yathi uma isesibona ukuthi okay fine, let me go solo, sahlala phansi nabafowethu bathi no Ndumiso qhubeka kube uNdumiso Shongwe, then ke I got the opportunity.
Okay, no, yes. Ndumiso qhubeka usilaphe ngokomphefumulo man. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Well, that was Durban-born gospel musician Ndumiso Shongwe, and he's been speaking to us about his journey in the South African music industry as a solo artist. And stay tuned for more music from him later on in the program.